it all the time. Exercise, 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 right? It's good for your health. It's good for your skin. It's good for your brain. But did you know it's just as important for your pet, too?
All true. Playtime is more than just a perk for your pup. Our next guest says it's mandatory. Jill DeGrave is with the Wisconsin Humane Society. More on that in a second. But first, this adorable, shaky little puppy.
I know. He is a little miniature pinscher.
Taboo.
And his name is Taboo, and he's adorable. He's only 3 months old, and he's obviously going to be a small dog his entire life, but big personality, small dog. He's adorable.
I love
Kind of got
him.
the Chihuahua shake.
That's
little
what I
bit.
thought.
Yeah.
That's what I asked you if he was a Chihuahua,
Do
but
they
he's a little
grow out
longer.
of that shake, or do they generally keep that even beyond the puppy years?
Well, I think I've seen Chihuahuas, older Chihuahuas that still do that. I think he's just a little bit nervous and not quite sure, but he's a delightful puppy. And I think he's going to gain a lot of confidence in his new home, and he'll just be a terrific pet.
Do you think he'd be good with other dogs, or because he's so small, do you think it's better if he's the only dog, the top dog?
I think there are no restrictions in terms of children or other dogs. I think it depends on the personality of the other dog. You wouldn't want a dog that's completely overwhelming to him. But, you know, they work it out, and of course, under supervision, you can have a harmonious home.
Yeah.
So he's just adorable.
And dogs like a little pack, don't they?
do.
They like
They
a
like-
pack mentality.
They like to play with other dogs.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Oh,
A yawn.
big yawn. Why is exercise so important? Especially, you know, regardless of the size of the dog, even if they're small and they can be in a smaller space. Why is it so important?
It is important not only for health benefits, just like us. You want to keep moving, you want to keep limber, so you don't stiffen up. I think one of the most important reasons for exercise for a dog is to prevent destructive and unwanted behaviors.
I thought you were going to say that.
That's what you're going to say, too.
It is amazing. I always say a tired dog is a really well-behaved dog, but when they
That's what I
have-
say about kids.
Yeah, I know, and that's true. I mean, there's so many similarities between children and you know, humans and animals, that when they have been well exercised, they're content. They don't have that hyperactivity. You know, some breeds need more exercise than others. This one, I think you could exercise. Certainly you want to go for a walk and give them all the experiences outside, but you could exercise very easily in the home because he is small. A lab needs a lot more exercise. I remember somebody calling one time and saying, well, I don't understand why he's hyper, and it was a lab, why he's hyper and, you know, he's destructive. I take him for a walk around the block every day, and I thought, my gosh, a dog like that needs all-out running. They need
a lot more distance.
Right, and a lot more exercise to
Well,
keep them content.
That's a good question, I think, because people, I think, want to do what's right for their pet, but they don't always know what it is.
Right.
How do you know how much exercise your dog needs? How do you know? I mean, obviously, a lab needs a lot of exercise. Most people who have labs probably know that. But is there a good way? Is there a guide or somewhere you can go for information about that?
Well, probably the best thing to do is check the breed or the mix of breeds. They will tell you in breed identification information how much exercise is required. Are they very active? And then you can use that to judge. Also, you can probably tell by behavior. You know, you don't want to wear them down totally so they don't move, but you want to ease them into an exercise program and keep it up and get into the habit. That's why first thing in the morning is probably the best. It's good for house training. It's good mental stimulation to have exercise and play. And especially if you're gone during the day. I mean, it's really important to get out there early in the morning.
Yeah, and it's a great exercise buddy for yourself as well. So.
Oh my gosh, a running buddy.
Yeah.
If you have
So
a breed
true.
that can handle that, it's amazingly fun. And you meet other people. I mean, it's a social thing too.
Yeah.
Perhaps a dating thing. You never
it
know. If
could
you want
be.
Taboo. Also, here's how you do that. You contact the Wisconsin Humane Society. They're located on West Wisconsin Avenue in Milwaukee. The phone number to call is 414-ANIMALS or visit online at wihumane.org. And Taboo is available for a forever home. Thanks, Jill.
Thank you.
He's so cute. Thank you.